Arvind Kejriwal was arrested by the Enforcement Directorate, leading to big questions about what future awaits the National Capital Territory of Delhi. Kejriwal has not resigned as the Chief Minister, a different stance taken from when Jharkhand Chief Minister Hemant Soren was arrested. He stepped down minutes before the arrest memo was served on him. He in fact went to the Raj Bhavan, gave his resignation letter, and then he was arrested by the ED. In this case, Kejriwal, who is inside the ED office behind me, still continues to be the Delhi Chief Minister, and Aam Aadmi Party is insisting that he will continue to govern the city-state even if he is sent to Tihar jail. Is that possible? Do we have a precedent? Well, like I said, Hemant Soren had resigned, Lalu Prasad Yadav had resigned, the two former chief ministers. The other case that you can think of perhaps is that of J. Lalita. J. Lalita was convicted in a corruption case and that, under the Supreme Court's Lily Thomas judgment, automatically disqualified her. But records seem to suggest that she never gave her resignation, and at the time of arrest, she was a chief minister. So does that make Kejriwal the second sitting chief minister to be in custody? Can we take any lessons from J. Lalita? Not really, because Delhi is a special case. The constitutional provision of Article 239 makes Delhi a special case. 239 AA is actually the section which says that the National Capital Territory will have a state legislature, it will have a chief minister, but it will also have the lieutenant governor. The second subsection, 239AB of the Constitution, makes it even more interesting. 239AB actually says that the Lieutenant Governor of Delhi can recommend to the President, if he so feels that there is a complete breakdown of the constitutional machinery in the NCT of Delhi, and therefore the government of the day must be dismissed. Essentially, this is the route given in the Constitution to bring in the President's rule. So is Delhi now fast hurtling towards that situation? Let me once again read out to you what 239AB really says. This particular article states, and I'm just reading out, it says if the President, on receipt of a report from the Lieutenant Governor or otherwise, is satisfied that A, situation has arisen in which the administration of NCT cannot be carried on in accordance with Article 239 AA or in pursuance of that article, then for the purpose of administration of NCT, it is necessary for the President, she may suspend 239 AA or any of its provisions. So it is now being said by government sources that if Kejriwal does not resign on his own, and if the Aam Aadmi Party does not come up with a replacement, they of course have a huge majority in the Legislative Assembly. They have the numbers on their side, and the term of the Legislative Assembly is still left for a year. So the Aam Aadmi Party does have the option of replacing Kejriwal, but if they choose not to do so, then the LG can say that for a chief minister to be in custody and wanting to carry out governance from being in ED custody or from being in Tihar jail is a breakdown of constitutional machinery, and citing the article that I just told you about, the LG can then ask the President to bring in President's rule or suspend 239 AA, making the LG the main administrator for Delhi and not the chief minister. Are we moving towards that kind of a situation? We'll have to wait and see. If the courts have to say anything in this regard, we also have to see how much time is given to the Aam Aadmi Party to figure out its step number 2. As of now, they're brazening it out, saying Kejriwal continues to be the chief minister. He will not step down. But we have seen in the past, Manish Sisodia, the Deputy Chief Minister of Delhi, had to step down. He has not been given bail by even the Supreme Court. So and we know that under PMLA getting bail is difficult. So if the same situation is repeated with Kejriwal, if he is denied bail and for months together he has to be in custody, then I think 239AB and 239 AA will be a sword that will threaten the Aam Aadmi Party government here in Delhi. The clock is ticking for AAP. The clock has begun ticking for Delhi as well.